Spiders, it's your old pal Spider-Man. Hey guys, KJ here, Spider on the forum. As you can tell, maybe, this is not my bathroom. I'm on travel for work. I'm in Vegas for a week. So I thought I'd do a little video about my gear that I use when I travel. I've done videos like this in the past, but this will be a little bit more localized as far as just what I'm using on this trip and what I use on most trips, actually. So I'll start with my brush. As you can tell, it's a small brush. I've got a little container to keep it in. And this brush I've had for 3 years. It was piffed to me by Mike H. On another forum. And I have used this as my travel brush ever since. This is probably the best piff item I've ever received because it's something that I keep using to this day. Well, on top of my Merkur HD, because I use that all the time, and that was a piff item also. But it's a small brush, badger hair. It dries really quick, so this is the brush that I opt to use. Now for the soap, what I use is Godrej Round. You can tell it's a small puck, so it packs easily, and this is a relatively hard soap, so it doesn't take very much loading. As you can see, this puck has not been used that much. It's almost to the same level with the top as it was when it was new, and the edges aren't really worn down that much. I have used this forever. I took this with me to Guam, and it was the only soap that I used for daily shaves for 3 weeks straight. And I have barely made a dent in this thing. This puck will last me forever, and it's very slick, so it gives me a really great shave. So it doesn't really take that much to get a good lather out of this soap. Just wet my brush real quick. Give it a 10-second load or so. And that should be sufficient. So I'm going to take any lather that's on the puck and just get it on my face. It just makes drying the puck easier. Any of this lather that I got on my hand, go ahead and get that onto my face. And then go to my brush. Get a little bit more water in there. And that is that. So super easy to lather, very portable. Now this next area is where I kind of let you down, guys. I brought with me a Harry's cartridge razor. I don't like this thing at all, but it's what I brought with me because I was only bringing a carry-on with me and couldn't pack my DE, and just was too lazy to go find my Atra, so this is what I grabbed because it was handy in my den. I only got this thing because it was cheap. I got it on one of those trials, got the razor and a thing of shaving cream for like $3, and it was a cool green handle, and I hated the orange handle, so this is like one of my favorite colors is green, so that's why I got it. I've only used this thing twice before, but it's really not a very enjoyable shave for me or probably anybody that's used to using a DE or a straight razor or anything, but it works, and I can get it through TSA, so that's what I'm going to be using. It has a totally different feel than using a DE. It kind of feels like it's dragging. I mean, you can hear it. But really, when you've used a DE for so long, and you've built up all that skill and muscle memory to use it, and then you're given this, like, it just takes away, like, I'm shaving, yeah, but it just took away all the skill that I built up because I'm not using any of those skills. So it works, but yeah, there's no flair to it. It's just not, it doesn't feel special. Anyways, I'll go to the second pass. You know, it's like taking a IndyCar race driver and putting him in a Ford Focus. Like, yeah, it's still gonna get him from A to B, but he can't utilize all the skills that he's honed over time driving that high-performance vehicle, right? It's the exact same thing. It works. It shaves. It shaved me just about as close as a DE. But it's easy. It's too easy. I don't even feel like I'm shaving, really. But I mean, the result is about the same. Just the experience is different. Just a little bit of touch up. I realized on my last video, that was the TSC brush video, I didn't end up finishing up with aftershave, so I'll make sure to do that on the video here. I didn't really intend on doing this, but I think this is probably going to be the first in a series of just shave vlogs for me. I use a hand sanitizer bottle. It's like 1.3 ounces or something, 1.5 ounces. So I just fill this up with aftershave. So this is the perfect amount to take with you on any kind of trip. I mean, that much aftershave will last me a couple weeks. So anytime I go travel, I just use little bottles like this to bring anything along that I need. I got some hair tonic in a little shampoo bottle that I got from a hotel. So when you do stay at a hotel, scrounge around the shampoo and conditioner and lotion bottles, and you can reuse those for just about anything. I've got some aloe gel, I've got some witch hazel, and in another container I've got some suntan lotion. So you can reuse those for anything and be TSA compliant and bring whatever you need by just reusing any old little bottle you can find. I love these hand sanitizer bottles because they've got a little flip up cap, and so that's perfect for aftershave. It doesn't really spill out, so you gotta give it a squeeze. And yes, I'm applying aftershave twice, because that's what I do. You gotta smell good, right? Okay, so like I said, this will probably be the first of many videos. I don't know how often I'll do them. Probably not too regularly, but I'll try to get maybe one a week or so up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions about traveling with your gear, or what you can bring, what you can't bring, I'll probably do another video specifically on some of those issues later. But if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll address them next time. So thanks, see you guys.